Uh, I don't know.
I don't know. I got jump scared by your own laugh via stream.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm kind of tired, right? And I get really scared when I'm tired.
Yeah.
I decided to play a round of pressure before I started working again on basically Joel. Yeah. I got jump scared by a squirrel, and I haven't jumped so hard in a while. Like, oh my god. My head bobbed back and forth.
Did I ever tell you about the time I scared the ever-living crap out of Freddy and I made him jump like 3 feet?
No.
Well, yeah, like a month or two ago, I go up to Freddy and I just grab his back and he just does like a full-on flip.
Dang.
And he freaks out. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Hi! Oh my god! I never said hi. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy, Zoe.
It's probably going to be a very bad stream, especially since my arm is still hurting.
Oh my god, I have this many frames left.
But, yeah, most of the stream is probably just going to be me talking. So, yeah. I guess good background noise, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if my talking is...
Talks with Dip and Dop.
I don't know if my voice is nice to listen to, though, so... But it's whatever. But how we doing?
My voice is not good to listen to, and apparently it is.
You can't... You stop. Anyways, I hope we're doing good, guys.
I'm just saying how I felt, but okay. Whatever.
Oh, I thought you were saying it does sound bad.
No, I was like, back then, or like, literally before we started talking a lot, I was like, oh, my voice is terrible to listen to. And like, the signs kept showing through, like, during high school.
Yeah.
And then whenever we started talking, that one, I can't remember when it was. I think it was like 2 a.m. You go, you have a very nice voice to listen to. And I'm like, huh?
I remember that.
And I'm like, to me, I sound annoying as all heck.
No, I remember that because I was really tired and I think I wasn't doing too good that day. And I just said that.
Yeah. Oh, Dutch Bros doesn't have banana bread?
What the heck is Dutch Bros?
Dutch Bros coffee.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of Dutch Bros? Well, you are in Vermont.
I also just don't know a lot of companies, if I'm being honest here.
So, think of Starbucks.
I don't like Starbucks.
Dutch Bros coffee, like, Dutch Bros is like Starbucks. I've never been to Dutch Bros. I've only been to Starbucks grabbing water.
I don't like getting coffee from anywhere. Because, I don't know, whenever I have coffee, it's not that, okay, whenever I get coffee, or whenever I have coffee, I'm the type of person who likes to have a lot of, like, creamer in it.
Yeah.
It is my dad's fault, blame my father, because, hold on, this is 100% my father's fault, because when I was little, and when I say little, I mean, like, 3, 4, 5 years old, my dad had a night... Huh?
I got a deafen real quick. You can still talk, I got a deafen. I'll be right back.
Okay. Whenever I was like 3, 4, 5 years old, my dad had my dad had this shift for a while, but he had a night shift, and every time before he left for work, I'd be like, I want a sip of your coffee, so he gave me a sip of his coffee, but he would leave work around like 7 o'clock, and he didn't drink decaf, so he was giving a, like, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old, and this was, like, a thing that happened. It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Every week for, like, a few years. He gave his child coffee at night. But, my dad has his coffee a lot of creamer. And that's how I like my coffee. I don't like it bitter. It's really gross. I don't like it black or whatever. Whatever. I don't like it. There has to be a lot of creamer and sugar in it, or else I don't drink it. And I've never really gotten coffee out of the, out somewhere, but they don't make it right. They've never made it right. So, hi, Star. Water. Oh, sorry. And I hope you guys can bear with me with barely drawing, because my arm is still... That's not the tool. My arm is still hurting. Hope you guys can bear with me on that. I don't know what to talk about. Because I would just catch you guys up on what I've been doing these past few days, but the thing is, I haven't been doing anything. I've been sick. That's why there was no streams last week. I know I made a community post, but I didn't stream because I was sick. Hi, Fatty. I'm getting distracted. I was sick. I was not doing too good. And I literally did nothing last week. Oh my god, I love fanfiction. I would have read some if it weren't for my phone and iPad and my laptop screens giving me headaches. You guys know those types of headaches, right? Of where it's like, you look at any sort of light and it just hurts your head. That's what I had last week when I was sick. Can this stop making so much noise? Stop. Thank you. Sorry if my fans are loud. I turned 2 of them off, so hopefully they ain't too... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sorry, I was just checking if my stream was still going. Sorry. I realized that it, went off. Oop. But, just turn it down for right now. But, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about, guys. Pretty bad stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I don't know if I've said this on a stream, but I sent some super chats in Jimmy's stream today, and he was so confused. And I'm like, dude, what are you... I'm so disappointed in Jimmy, guys. I am so very disappointed in that man. So I send... Okay, so I probably will post this a little later, but, I sent 2... In total, I sent 2 super chats to Jimmy, right? What did I say? What did I say? Hold on. Let me pull up what I said. I have the videos. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a quick second so I can remember what the heck I said. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it, guys. So this is what I said to Jimmy. I go, I planted the seeds and you did nothing. And he's like, what? He was so confused. And then I said another one going, Ranchers, Jimmy! You had one job! And he's like, he was so confused. He had to take a double take on the second one. And then it cracks me up so much of the quiet, what did I do? It's just Jimmy! And then, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to post the thing that I made with that, because I edited together those two clips, and then the Freddy, where the heck did you go, dude? Freddy vanished. But I added together those two clips, as well as the one from May of me asking Jimmy if ranchers are going to team up again, like when are they going to team up again. I think I've explained that one to you guys, but it's just like, Jimmy, dude, you had one job! He had one job and he fumbled it.
I think we need to get through to Tango.
I might have to do that.
Hi, horse.
Jimmy, I would have sent more super chats, but I didn't have my money at that time.
Jimmy's semi-truck. What?
Jimmy's solitaire. Ow.
Oh. No. I just dropped a needle. That's not good.
If Jimmy doesn't, like, because we all know the, like, red life alliances or red yellow life alliances or whatever. If Jimmy doesn't team up with Tango, I'm kind of hoping that Jimmy becomes the next red alongside Tango, so they can be red together. If those two don't team up for whatever reason, I hope he gets out. I hope he dies. I hope he doesn't win.
The canary curse is gonna come back.
I will go back to whatever I will go back to limited life and be like, this curse is coming. Come on, you weren't there for secret or wild, but you're coming back for this season. Come on. No, I said I'll only hope that if ranchers don't team at some point this season. I planted those seeds and they didn't, and it didn't do anything in Jimmy's brain. So disappointed.
Scar is gonna more than likely give his win away.
If he gives it to Etho, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I want him to give it to B-Dubs if it comes to that.
Yeah, he's killed B-Dubs like 3 times.
But I'm also kind of hoping that the idea that I came up with might happen. You know which one.
Yeah.
It was given a clock.
Oh, I'm eating yogurt.
I was trying to turn up my phone volume, and then I just turned it off.
Oh. That happens.
I never said I was smart.
Oh, do you want to know how I got attacked by beans?
Huh.
So, my mom told me to clean out the crock pot.
Oh, I read I read that. I read the image you sent.
I need to talk about my quote-unquote trauma because my mom is teasing me about it. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So she goes and tells me to grab a bag, clean out the crock pot, dispose of the extra beans that were in there.
Yeah.
I kid you not, I grabbed one Kroger bag, plastic bag, and I was debating, I was contemplating if I should have grabbed two. I should have, but no, I was like, okay, I'll just grab this one. There's no hole in it. All right, let's dump the beans in here, right?
Yeah.
I started dumping the beans, and then the bag just full on broke. And all of the beans, all of them fell on the floor.
Oh, wait! I know what this is. It's Joel.
Joel, you jerk! Oh my god! My mom got in contact with Joel's smallish beans. That's how she trained them. No! My mom is conspiring against me. No! Joel hates me! He has this unknown vendetta against me. He has no idea who I am, but he has this vendetta against me. What the heck, bro? What did I do? What did I do? I've never badmouthed him once.
I have.
I know you have.
Sorry.
No, I kid you not. The next session, he's literally going to be like, hey, guys, nothing happened. I'm here. And I'm like, you should have been here last week and then take a vacation this week. Jerk.
Is that why he's gone?
I don't know why he's gone.
Freddy, what the heck, dude? Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. Frederick!
But no, for real. It took me 15 minutes just to clean up all of the beans off of the floor. I have tile floors downstairs, which it was easier to clean, but holy moly, I had to grab so many paper towels, and then I had to mop, and then I had to mop again because the stench was in the air. It was great. I had a very good day. I was drawing Impulse. I was trying to draw Impulse.
Speaking of Impulse, so going back to the clock thing. So I don't know if I've explained it on a stream before.
Oh boy.
I don't remember. But Star, your chat of the second clock skit added, beat-ups would be running to get one, yeah. But
oh yeah.
Just imagine this. Just hear me out on this one, guys. So, clocks get added. I don't know what update they come out in, but let's say in this case, beat-ups is red. Okay? And so, Impulse comes up and gives him a clock. And he's like, if I give you this clock, you need to kill Cavancore. Or something like that. And Beat-ups is like, okay. He takes the clock and goes to kill him. He kills Scott, kills Etho, leaving Scar, right? So, if this is sounding familiar, this might be sounding familiar to you guys.
Really?
This might be a little familiar. Just a little bit.
This is how you started hating Beat-ups, and now you're using it.
Yep. So, it's Beat-ups versus Scar at the moment, right? And I want to say, Scar just kind of from all the times he's killed Beat-ups, he just lets it happen. He lets Beat-ups kill him.
Zoe, go take care of your ticks. sorry for cutting you off.
No,
though.
you're good. You're
Sorry.
good. No, yeah, take care of yourself, Zoe. But if it's sounding real familiar, it's because Third Life.
Oh, really?
Beatos was gifted a clock by Scar to go kill Impulse. So now it's the inverse of Impulse giving Beat-Ups a clock to kill Scar. I mean, Scott and Etho as well, but
Scar is in that picture.
Yeah, Scar's there. But I had that thought, and I'm kind of hoping this happens now.
Dude, your past self would actually hate
Yo, my
you
past
for
self
thinking
would be
this.
like, excuse me?
Okay, Jimmy.
But it's just my past self, my younger self would be, because if you didn't know, I think this is very I've been very open about this. My younger self absolutely hated Beat-Ups because of this. No, it wasn't even because of him killing Impulse. It was him killing Grian. But you guys, it's the same principle. You guys get it. But like, my younger self would hate me so badly right now. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Oh, jeez.
You were literally like, Beat-Ups, really? Of all people? To me?
Beat-Ups?
B-double-O? Yes.
Out of all of them, Beat-Ups, and now I'm over here just like, yes. Yeah, Third Life all over again. Not the finale part, though. Not Green and Scar beating each other up, because that genuinely makes me sob every single time I see it.
You know what? I wonder what would have happened if I never told you that I liked Beat-Ups and Ren the most. I wonder what would have happened.
I'd probably keep on pestering you about it.
Pestering me about watching the live series?
No, of who your favorites are.
Oh. I don't even know who I would say my favorite was. I mean, at the beginning, if I'm being honest, Grian was up there because I was watching his perspective.
Hey, it was the same with me, of where I started off with Grian, and I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
I love this man, and now I'm just like, I like Grian, don't get me wrong, it's life series Grian I have a bit of an issue with. I still can't get over how he treats Scar. I can't let that one slide, guys. I mean, I've been trying to not... Oh, sorry.
No, you were talking first.
But I've been trying to not hate him so much with because I got my own life series lore. It's literally just, working with what the series is giving me. So it's not any, like, new information's being added. I'm taking what's being shown and I'm writing it out as if it's like an in-universe thing. And I've been trying to, like, figure out a way to not justify what Green did, because I'm never going to justify what he did, but just kind of be like, okay, you can understand why he did it. Doesn't mean he's right, but you can understand why he did it. I'm still really pissed off at him, but...
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think of who, like, really stood out to me whenever I first watched it through, and the two that really stood out were Beat-Ups and Ren. Like, no one else stood out to me as much.
Not even Scar?
Scar did, but he was, like, side-eyeing those saplings. He wanted them really
Yeah,
badly.
he wanted them saplings real badly.
So, chat, to those of you that don't know, whenever I was first starting to watch the live series, I was starting to get used to everyone in there. And then Scar was always on screen because Grian and Scar teamed up, right?
Yeah.
Every time Scar looked at Grian, his eyes looked down at his hand. I'm like, Scar really wants those saplings.
We need to find that image.
It was so funny. I just took took a picture of
Yeah,
it.
you just took a picture of it and went, Scar really wants those saplings.
Yeah. But even though they weren't even talking about the stupid saplings, they were talking about how they were gonna murder.
I will murder them.
I will murder them.
I miss Greed and Scar's third life relationship. I miss them. Greed, stop having a vendetta against him, please! Just think of your lore. Just think of your lore. Just think of your lore.
Must have been very delicious. Well, this wasn't wildlife. This was third life. But I guess so. Whatever Scar wanted the saplings for, I guess.
Oh, wait. You don't know what to try, guys.
You should draw Mumbo as Joel.
What if I just do Mumbo?
Okay, you can draw just Mumbo. I'm just trying to get ideas, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you out, man, and you're like, okay, what if I just draw Mumbo? Okay.
Hold on. I want to post something real quick. Guys,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna no. It's the emoji that I made earlier.
Yeah.
Guys, it's funny, I swear.
In all honesty, I want to cry. I have no motivation.
I'm hoping this post as a GIF. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really sad.
Where did my motivation go? It's gone. It's dead.
I ate
It's
it.
burned.
Please post as a GIF. Please post. Yeah! Okay, guys, I did what I wanted to do. You guys can go see it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah.
I'm slightly upset with him.
Sure, buddy, sure.
I planted them seeds! And he was too stupid to realize it! It's not my fault that he was stupid.
Make sure you get that splinter out. It's not good. It'll cause infection.
I've had a splinter go inside my body before. Like, it just kind of
Your body absorbed it?
Yeah.
What?
I was like 6.
I think your body was like, ooh, nutrients, yum.
I was like 6. Oh
my god.
I remember I was on the school playground, and I had a splinter in, I think it was my middle finger on my, or was it my ring finger? It was on my left hand. And we never got it out because I never told anybody that I had it. No, we did try to get it out. It was just so stubborn. And I just remember it slowly just getting absorbed into my finger. And I remember the day it was like inside my finger. It didn't hurt or anything. I just remember seeing it in there. And then it just kept on slowly disappearing.
Nutrients, I guess?
So canonically, I have a piece of wood inside of... That sounded weird.
Are you actually freaking?
What?
Are you freaking? Yo, Duff is the OG freaking.
Oh, that means I gotta change how I draw myself.
I remember when I got a splinter, I was at school. I think I was 6 as well. I was in first grade.
I saw your chat, Star! I saw that!
What did Star say?
Star wrote, that's what she said.
Wow.
So mature. I'm not any better, but like, so mature.
But, when I was sitting on the bleachers waiting to go to class, because when I was in first grade, I was in private school. So it was kindergarten all the way up to 12th grade at that school.
Yeah.
I was sitting with literally anyone. I was just sitting by myself. I was always a kid to be by myself in school. Because no one understood me. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But
Rye was emo.
Well, the thing I had to wear a school uniform because it was a private school. So I had to wear a Christian shirt and a skirt. And when I was in that private school, I remember my hair was cut short, so it was like a little, I wouldn't say a bowl cut. I think it was. Not really, but kind of, I guess.
Oh, no.
When I was waiting to go into class, I was running my fingers on the bleachers, and those bleachers were really terrible. They were wooden and like run down and stuff. They've been there for like years. I started I started running my fingers on it, and then I got a big splinter, and I started crying. Everyone started looking at me like I was some weirdo, and then I just hold up my finger, and the teacher pulled me down from the bleachers, and they were like, what's wrong? I'm like, my hand hurts, and I show it, and there's like blood running down my hand, and the splinter is right there. I had to go into the office to get it pulled out because the nurse's office was the office. So the nurse grabbed a pair of tweezers, put it on the splinter, and she's like, okay, this is gonna hurt. And I'm like, what do you mean hurt? And then she pulled it out, and I screamed so loud. Because the splinter only entered the first layer of of my skin. And if you don't know, that's the most sensitive layer. That's why paper cuts hurt as badly as they do. So, thanks to that splinter, it sounded like that I was screaming bloody murder. Fun facts.
Where the heck is the drawing I'm looking for? There it is.
I'm just trying to draw just a distressed, Joel. Yeah.
Yeah, Joel. Sure.
I'm gonna draw a distressed Joel. Yeah, Joel. Yeah, Joel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joel.
Yes.
Me. That has been one of my vocal stems as of these past few days. I just I'm like laying in my bed just doing nothing, and then I just go me.
Me.
I love him so much.
Tango it was perfect. The delivery was just perfect.
He has so much sass.
Honestly, when I was watching that clip for the first time, I was like, he's gonna mock Green or Jim in a way, and he did it, and I'm like, oh my god, I called it.
I mean, you also called the fight.
I did. Yeah. I also called the explosion of the improv session as well.
You literally...
And the boogeyman.
You literally... Yeah, you're like, hopefully this episode, Joel is here. No. Mm-hmm. And that, there's no boogeyman, because I don't want to animate all of that again. And then I go and I watch Scar's POV. And the boogeyman is here, and Joel isn't Joeling. And I'm like, right?
Let me hold your hand as I tell you this.
Let me hold your hands while I tell you this. And you're just waking up, and you're just like, huh?
I kid you not. Whenever I found out that I predicted Joel not being there, the boogeyman was there.
And also...
The improv session was gonna be exploded. And then the fight...
No. You what you said was...
Oh, well.
If Mumbo is Joel, Mumbo's gonna go around and start fights with people and have Joel deal with them, or he's gonna fight Scott. Mm-hmm. What happened?
What's happened?
I took all the mustache.
Yeah, I just have singular lines.
Skill issue. Oh my god, guys, wait, I need to show you guys the brushes that I made.
Oh my god, that scared the living heck out of me.
I made...
What do you mean, wimpy mumbo stash? He has an evil mustache.
You make it... Nope, I was about to say something, never mind. He's the...
It's not a wimpy stash. He has this evil... I don't know. He's an evil villain, I guess. I don't know.
It's like Jambo. You guys don't know who that is, but, like, it's like Jambo's.
Look. I draw Mumbo like that because it's funny to me. Huh?
Look at Mumbo's eyes.
Oh. I'll go to me. I can me you as well.
Hold on, I gotta catch up on chat. Hello to everybody who has joined. Hi.
Do I have the answers y'all seek? Maybe. Probably. I am the prophet. Maybe. What, do you want me to go predicting what's going to happen in this session? Well, just
please tell me, Ranchers. Please tell me, Ranchers.
Well, I need some time to think about it for my predictions.
Here, talk to Rye for a moment. I'm gonna pathetically eat my dinner.
But, like, come on, man. Why are you being mocked? Excuse me. I kind of choked, but, like, you know, it's funny.
Why is it spicy?
You guys are hilarious.
Mom, why'd you make it spicy?
Got that spiciness. I am the prophet. I have the answers you seek.
Ew.
I see past and future and angry. I know I missed a lyric there, but, like, I was trying to grab something. If I'm being 100% honest, I see another person getting red. Honestly, it might be Scar.
Jimmy! Please. I want Ranchers to be red together. But Scar has lost all his lives besides one. Like, gone down to, like, a lot of lives to one in one session. Literally a last life episode. And in Double Life.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bad track record, but... Hopefully, guys, you guys can't hear me eating.
You guys might have heard Mumbo. I mean, Joel, it's Joel. What are you guys talking about? But, if I'm gonna be guessing anything else, I don't think the boogeyman aspect's gonna happen again. It might be every other session. So, there might be a new gimmick. Not the Secret Society, but, like, what if it's something along those lines? Right? Where Grian has to be involved because he knows the gimmick, right? But it might be one other person doing something to kill one person or just to mess with people. Not kill, miss. Or maybe have a kill limit. Who knows? Snails? If the snails come back, I'm going to kill myself.
No.
I don't want to fight the stupid snails. No, it's fine. Honestly, a wild card might be thrown in, so I wouldn't be surprised if the snails showed through. Bye. Bye, Danny.
Bye.
Why am I being told no?
No killing yourself.
Oh, that was a joke. I was quoting B-dubs.
I know what you were quoting. I was literally gonna say, alright, going to B-dubs' funeral right after Rise.
But Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the superpowers came back as well.
Oh my god, the superpowers.
I would not be surprised with that.
Oh my god, wait, then that means you'd have to animate them all again.
Alright, that's where I jump out of a window.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I have to do it first.
No. I'm purposefully going to break my arm in that process. I will use my arm to break my fall and go like, oh, guys, I can't animate. Oh, what a shame. You can't get me to animate.
What a shame. I almost turned off my iPad.
I animated them 3 times. Not me forgetting that I made basically green last night, you know?
Mambo.
My brain just completely blocked it off from my memory.
Guys,
it's like it just came into existence.
Guys, you look so stupid.
Beautiful.
He looks so stupid.
Oh my god, chat, do y'all want some detailed, like, physique dumpage? I have a cowlick going on. The way I draw green is kind of the way my hair looks right now. I hate this stupid cowlick. I need to get it shaved. No, this stupid cowlick is just messing with me. It gets in my hair tie all the time. And every time I shake my head, yes or no, I feel it moving, and I'm like, oh, I didn't shave it. But yeah, that's some physique to put together to paste my face together. I don't know. All you guys got is a cartoon variant of me.
That's I know what your face looks like.
Really?
Yeah, I have a whole folder.
Wow. I know you have a whole folder with like 1,000 photos.
There's not 1,000 yet.
Then how many? How much?
I have newer ones that I need to put in there, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But how many? About 650.
Good lord.
But that's not including the new ones that I got. So more like probably like 700, maybe 750.
Malaria. No, honestly, I'm just scared to show my face.
One day there will be.
I've spent so long being a faceless creator, and I've realized that a lot of people have a lot of backlash with face reveals at points, right? I feel like that's going to happen with me. That I'm going to get terrible backlash with it. But who knows? Because I can't control the way how you guys perceive the way I look, especially since I'm giving you just a cartoon version of me. But we'll see what happens when it happens. Thumbs up. Nervous laughter.
Should I draw my snail? I know.
You want to draw your?
We were talking about the snails, and I was thinking about the what the fuck is my snail called? The snail-imator, that guy.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys seen this post. Like, this post was made a while ago. It was... When was it?
Wasn't it back in, like, December?
Yeah, I'm trying to get specifics, but it's not giving me specifics, but I think it was a few days after Christmas, I know that.
Yeah.
Because I made it on MS Paint.
I hate December of last year. Preferably after the 14th, or the 14th, actually. I hate that day. I hate December 14th. What? So I apologize if any of y'all's birthday is on the 14th. I do not like that day.
I know somebody used to know, their birthday was on the 13th.
Well, the 13th isn't the 14th.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're good. You're fine. Dum, 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 dum. Ow. Sorry.
I think I like how my snail looks, because compared to the other 3 snails that goes along with it, I'm like really freaking small, and I kind of look more like a slug. Especially in the little sculptures that I made, which I gotta post those images. But I made little sculptures of these guys, and I am so small.
You got smushed.
I got smushed. So I feel like I'm just a slug that when I'm gonna become a snail. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stop.
What?
Your birthday is in 16 days. How do you feel?
I'm excited, but I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh.
Because that's what happened last year.
Oh.
It was just more of how the day played out. I didn't like it. I was like excited to actually go out and do stuff, but there wasn't. Nobody wanted to go do things.
It won't be a disappointment by my delivery. Thumbs up. What?
I don't know.
It's better to spend your day with a friend.
Like, I generally don't know if we have anything planned. We usually don't. Do things for my birthday. But the past few years we've done some stuff. I mean, not really intentionally. Last year was the only intentional out of, like, many years. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 2023, we went up to my cousin's place. But it wasn't even for, like, originally it wasn't even just so, like, for me or anything. It was just so my sibling could get photos done, because my cousin is a photographer.
Mm.
Literally, they had it planned for on my birthday. They could have done it any other day, but no.
Damn. Sorry.
That's whatever. And then last year, I wanted to go out play some, because there was like an event going on in Pokemon Go, and you guys know how much I love me some Pokemon Go, and had to bring somebody along, and I didn't really want to, but I did anyways, and it just kind of didn't really play out how, like, really not good. So every time I try to hype myself up. I'm like, yeah, let's do something for my birthday. It usually ends up going to crap. So I'm trying not to hype myself up. And I don't even know why I've been excited for my birthday these past few years. Like, genuinely, I don't know. We've never really done anything for my birthday. So I'm like, why should I be excited? Question mark.
I always get kidnapped on my birthday.
I want to kidnap you on your birthday next year.
Specifically next year.
Yeah, just specifically next year. I want to piss off your friends.
Piss off the guys?
Yeah, I want to piss them off.
Yeah, I know the reason why.
I told my mom the reason why, and she's like, that's such a bitch move. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point, Mom.
Yeah. Oh, I want to pull that card. Like, get right her ticket, so she has to come up.
Yep. Yeah.
It's like, here you go, Rye, you're about to go to Vermont.
What? Happy birthday! No. I'll have you up for my birthday next year. I'll get you up here for my birthday, and then I'll just keep you until after your birthday.
Oh, Jesus. Now, that's the thing. Am I going to get up there a week before your birthday? A few days before your birthday?
Probably a few days.
Because I gotta pack for the however many weeks I gotta stay.
I would say a few days before my birthday, maybe like 2-3.
Okay.
Not a whole week.
I don't want to.
No, I'm gonna kidnap you for a month and a half.
Oh, good lord. But, like, I don't want to say exactly when my birthday is because people can pinpoint. Because they know your birthday on the 20th.
Yeah, because your birthday's in April.
Yeah. So I have to pack for that long. You're trying to keep me up there. You're keeping me up for the winter!
Dang it. I tried. Oh, hi. Hi. Sorry. Talking about kidnapping my friend. Teehee.
But here's the thing, though. I don't like snow.
Yeah, and I don't like the heat. You'll live.
Yeah, I don't like celebrating my birthday either.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad. Guys, should I make rice snail? Not the one with the mouth.
I'm being 100% honest. All I can see us doing whenever I'm up there is just, we're going to be drawing a lot. That's all I see us doing.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of drawing, a lot of art collabs. Sticky note drawings.
I told you I'm gonna have a whole wall just dedicated to sticky note drawings.
Yay!
Once I finish cleaning up my room and stuff, I have an idea of what I want to do for like scenery in my room. Because I feel like if I get my room to have some like scenery in it and make it look nice, it's not gonna make me want to keep it looking like trash.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna have a rancher shrine in there.
Oh yeah. I feel like me not having a rancher shrine is one of the reasons why we didn't get ranchers this season.
Stop. Whenever I go up there to Vermont, I will make sure to bring something ranchers related.
You need to offer something to the ranchers shrine.
Yeah, I gotta bring something. Like, I can't get it from Vermont. It has to be down here from Texas.
Yep. Guys,
because there are ranchers down here.
I'm literally gonna make a rancher's shrine. I've been wanting to for a while. The thing is, we don't have a printer at home, and the only way to print stuff is if we send it to my dad to print it out while he's at work. So just imagine me sending him a bunch of images of these Minecraft people going, "Hey, can you print these out for me?"
Hilarious.
That's gonna be one awkward conversation.
And just seeing the Minecraft people, I mean, like, why?
I feel like he already doesn't like... Oh my god, my dad is obviously... He doesn't like it when I start talking about Life Series.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it's so obvious he doesn't like hearing me talk about it.
Now, this is just making me wonder if you didn't get me into the Life Series.
I'd probably still be rambling about it.
Oh, well, yeah, I would expect that, but, like, I would just be sitting in the back going, like, I definitely know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, if I never got you into the Life Series, you wouldn't be where you are in your YouTube career.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true.
So, guys, thank me for Rise to Fame. If it weren't for me, y'all wouldn't have known who she is. You're welcome.
I'm saying, Dub, you know I'm not selfish. I give credit to you all the time, man.
I was just saying that as a hee-hee-ha-ha.
Dude, like, I'm being for real. I wasn't a Minecraft YouTuber watcher whenever I was younger.
I was. And when I say that, what I mean is I watched Dan TDM.
I only watched a little bit of Dan TDM. But, like, you know, I watched other YouTubers.
I mean, when I was growing up, I just watched a lot of My Little Pony stuff. If I'm being frank here, guys. Gotta get the eyes. We gotta get the eyes.
I just spilled water on me.
Nice.
Ugh.
There we go, guys. We got the rice snail.
Rice snailimations.
That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. What's our duo name again? Briagle?
Breagle.
How do you spell that?
Breagle.
That's not helpful.
Bregel.
Thank you.
I think it's Gal. Yeah, what Star put?
Guys, that's not how you spell bagel.
Breagle. It's a Breagle.
Guys, bagel is spelled like this. So it would be B.
What is it?
It would be GE.
What if it's B? I think it's Breagel. Because Briagle, and then you have Breagle.
There we go. Briagle duo. There you go, guys. There's your duo. There you go.
It's the silent A in there. There you go. Briagle. There you go. Perfect.
Briagle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got me lying on the floor. Me doing whatever the heck I'm doing. Me being sad. Mumbo. And then Briagle duo. Ah, damn. Okay.
You're a failure.
Wait, hold on. Let me quack. Hold on. That's Scar. Hi, Scar. Let me quack.
Bye, Star.
You are a failure.
You're not a failure, Star. I just wanted to play that. But bye, Star. Bye.
Bye, Star.
I almost accidentally turned off my iPad. Hold on.
But you know they're not.
I didn't.
I don't like that mockery. What the actual heck? My friend is being possessed.
No, I'm not being possessed. This is me on a daily basis. You should know this.
I know.
I'm gonna aggressively drink some water now. I can't English, guys. I'm gonna stop speaking English.
Stop is not speaking English anymore. I have no idea what you just said. Yeah, no, I still don't understand. Not the slurp. Oh, you're moving to Iowa?
Where the fuck is Iowa?
You don't know where Iowa is?
I don't know where anything is.
I believe Iowa is also in the EST time.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I think.
Give me a second, I'm looking.
My-
Google! I need you. Map. Thank you.
You got it. You just gotta log in. You gotta try to find me before you move to Iowa.
I know where you live.
No doxing me.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying I know where it is.
Don't doxing me now.
I was nowhere near what you said.
I said EST.
I don't know what that means.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, where's that?
You're in EST.
Well, yeah, it's not there. It's like, Iowa's like the middle of the country.
Yeah, it's right next to Nebraska and Illinois, right? So it might be on the border of it? Probably not.
It's like above Texas.
Then I guess it's in Central Standard Time. I don't know. Some states have like that 50-50 where it's like, oh, you can be in EST, but this state that's like directly below it is a part of Central Standard Time. No doxing me. No doxing my location.
Guys, I'm about to dox where Rye lives.
Pardon?
She lives on this planet. I'm sorry.
Really?
I didn't mean to dox you like that. I'm sorry.
Really? I cannot believe you just did this to me. How dare you? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this.
Tee.
Ah, shuckles. I forgot to add his eyebrows. Man doesn't have any eyebrows, I guess.
Oh my god, he's just like my sibling. My sibling doesn't have any eyebrows. They draw them on, and it's weird. They look so weird.
Yeah, I don't draw on my eyebrows.
My sibling wants to pluck my eyebrows. Like, for a while, a few years ago. Like, every single day. They're like, can I pluck your eyebrows? And I'm like, no. But they're like, they're so uneven and bushy. And I'm like, I don't care. Do what you want with your eyebrows. I'm not gonna, I'm fine with mine.
Yeah, you're never gonna see me pluck my eyebrows. I don't want to draw on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are beautiful the way they are. Oh.
I'm not a nerd. I don't think.
We are nerds.
For what?
You're a nerd for Life series.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm wiping something off. Wiping something off my screen. I'm trying to figure out what else to. I'm trying not to push myself because of my arm. Because it is still if you didn't know, my arm here. Just look at that. I did something to my arm and I haven't really been able to use it past 2 days. I've been able to use it like today and yesterday, but I still gotta be a little careful because it hurts. It doesn't hurt, it's just uncomfortable. Yeah. But yeah. Chicka chicka. What are you playing?
Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's listening to my audio. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I didn't think it was that loud.
No, I heard it.
My apologies. Could you make out what it was saying?
No.
Okay. Because if I would have if it made out what I was like what I'm going to be animating, I would lose all of my motivation.
No, I mean, I couldn't understand what I said.
Okay.
Like, I heard the voices, but I heard the voices, but I couldn't tell what they were saying.
Okay. I only have 1 minute and 40 seconds animated, and if I lose all motivation, I'm just posting what I got, not even looking back. I'm like, I can't do this.
What is wrong?
I lost all my motivation.
What have I turns into?
Literally, if I have to post. Thanks. No, do the wombo combo.
Which one? Was it that one, then the other one, or was it the other one, then that one?
Other one than that one.
I can't read. Oopsie.
Whoopsie. That's Mumbo, by the way, if you couldn't tell. That's Mumbo.
That is Mumbo.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Oopsie. What?
I forgot what I named it.
Yeah.
I forgot I named it that. That sucks.
So needy. Ah.
He sounded like a sheep. Wait.
Is this Ash or Spark we're talking to?
Huh? Hello? Hi. I'm doing okay. My arm is a little at the moment, so that's why it's just this screen. What notification did I just get? I don't care. But, yeah, this stream's probably gonna be a really bad stream, especially since it's just, most of it is just this. But, here, let me do a little haul of what I've drawn so far. So there's me laying on the ground. We don't know if I'm dead or not. We got me doing whatever the heck that is. You know, normal Dop things. There's me being sad. Mumbo. And then me and Rye as snails. I'm a slug, but we don't worry about it. But yeah. There's the haul.
Ow!
You okay?
Ow! I don't know if you heard that, but
I did hear that. That's why I asked if you were okay.
Oh, my knuckles popped. Alright, I finished the impulse scene. I get to move on! Let's go!
I drew this earlier.
Huh?
I'm showing off my half-corrupted guy. I drew this earlier. I like how it turned out. I like how it turned out. It's working on the Void lore because Void stuff, OC shit, you know. But yeah, a little here. I want to info dump. So I'm gonna info dump about this. So half of my body is like this. It's just all black, right? It's literally just, it's like this. Oh, that's all good. I've drawn myself in this pose twice. But
I was muted. Yay! Sorry, I was.
Why'd you say that like an automated message? I was muted.
I was muted.
But
Yay.
I want to info dump about this for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to do it like this because I still can't have my stream going without it whatever. So something about this, because this is for my Void stuff, my OC stuff, you know, all that. Because I've been thinking about more void stuff because I gotta work on it a little more. And so I drew myself like this a few weeks ago this is an alternate version of me who's been corrupted by the void. Not a void demon, but the void. And so usually with corrupted people or beings who get corrupted by the void or a void demon, they're not usually contagious, meaning their corruption can't spread. Like, for example, with one of my OCs, Blake, I think you guys remember him. I don't know. I don't feel like pulling up an image of him, but he's corrupted, but he's able to touch other things without spreading his void corruption. Me, on the other hand, I'm one of the ones who, if I like touch them, I can spread my corruption. It's weird. It's like with my void corrupted half, I'm able to like detach limbs and just kind of stretch them out and stuff. And if for example, with my claw hand right here, if I like swipe it across somebody's like face or body or whatever, just like their chest or whatnot, that part of them becomes corrupted. It's not a permanent corruption. There's a way to stop it, but nobody knows how to do that, so technically it is permanent without it being permanent. Yeah. Void corruption stuff. With some of my other void guys here, let me just show you them. Which ones have the corruption? These two, him, and her. Those are the main ones of mine that have corruption, and none of them are able to, or I guess contagious. But some of them are. some beings are. Hi, Summer. Hi. Okay, I muted. Got it. Hello. Hold on. I don't know. Aww. Oh, guys, I gotta show you my new favorite brush. So this outline brush, right? This ink brush, right? It's all nice. I really like how it works. It works really nice. It's very smooth. This is one of those brushes I imported an image for. So, guys, look, it's my scar goober. Guys, I drew a scar. Look.
Showing the scar pin.
Yeah. And I also did it with, where are they? Is it this one? No, it's not. Where is it? This one? No, it's not. Where's the other ones?
Bye.
Oh, bye, Ash!
Have fun.
Is it this one? That's just scar. Where did it go? Where the heck? Yeah, where the heck did it go?
I ate it.
No, I want to just show them. I keep on just finding the scar one again. There's two others. Um. Oh, it's not over here. Where is it? Don't mind me struggling, guys. I'm just trying to find the brushes I made. It was these ones, wasn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, I found them. So, I made 2 others. I gotta make more. But, I made a rancher pair. So I could draw with Jimmy, and I could draw with Tango. So, if you guys saw my rancher's post, if you saw this, right? This whole drawing of these 2 is drawn out with, my Jimmy and Tango brushes. This whole drawing. Besides, the only thing that wasn't drawn with with these brushes was the little speckles in the background. But everything else was drawn with my Jimmy and Tango goober. I really like this drawing, this version of the drawing though, because I wanted to go into depth about it on my post, but I never did. But this is supposed to be that they're dead. This is after they died, as you can tell by. Hopefully I made it obvious with Tango's flame going gray, but and how they're kind of transparent and beaten up as well. But it's supposed to be even after they die, they're still enjoying each other's company at the ranch. I was feeling a bit silly, guys.
A bit silly, he says.
Teehee. I really do like how this drawing came out, though. I think it's really cute. I'm also really proud of the lighting, because I don't like doing lighting stuff on Procreate. I hate it with a burning passion. Pun intended. But, or pun unintended, actually. It was very much unintended. But I'm actually really proud of how the lighting turned out.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
I did math.
You did math? Oh my god, I'm so proud.
Stop.
Yeah.
I did some audio clippage of raw audio and edited. I moved all sound down. I now have to animate 1,968 frames instead of 2,500.
I regret clapping. Oh, my arm hurts. Oh no.
Oh, you shouldn't have clapped.
It's so hard not to do, like, because I do a lot of things out of reflex, and I just keep on doing that. I can't do much with my arm. I can grip a few things, but I can't grip anything either too harshly or for too long. Like, I can have enough grip strength to open a door and to hold a cup for a moment, but, like, I can't do much. I can't really put a lot of, like, force into the grip, so opening things has been a huge struggle.
Yeah, I bet.
I probably shouldn't even be drawing, but I don't really care.
You shouldn't be. You should be letting your arm rest.
It's rested enough!
If it still hurts, then no.
But I want to draw Devil Dop.
But you gotta let your arm rest, Double Dip. Don't you mock me.
I wasn't mocking you.
Okay.
Sorry, I just realized I sound a lot like my mom right now. And ow! Oh! Sorry. A funny story? I don't know.
Oh.
You okay?
My arm started hurting.
Which one?
You know where my trauma is.
Yeah. Yeah, my birth is pretty funny as well. Summer. According to my mom, because obviously I don't remember this, obviously, but according to my parents, I came out like a cannonball. Doctors had to catch me. And I just found that so funny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I came out with a literal bang. I went,
I was born under hypnosis. Is that interesting?
all I'm thinking is the song by Set It Off.
No. My mom was hypnotized.
Yeah, that's a Set It Off song.
I know.
It's a pretty damn good one as well. Oh my
song.
god, U2's the official U2's account posted a short on YouTube for the South Park Stick of Truth stuff, right?
Yeah.
Why did they use Nightcore Partners in Crime as the music?
I have no idea.
And I remember seeing that, and I'm like, what the heck? What?
I have
Love me some
idea.
Set It Off representation though, but just like, okay, first of all, okay. Let me explain this to you guys real briefly so you know what I'm talking about. So, Set It Off is a band. It is my all-time favorite band of all time. And a lot of people only know them for Wolf in Sheep's Clothing and Partners in Crime, which they're good songs, don't get me wrong. They're really good songs. It's just there's better ones out there. Again, I'm not saying they're bad. There's just superior ones. And, like, seriously, if you like the sound of Wolf in Sheep's Clothing and Partners in Crime, please go give their other songs a listen, because they're so good. But, love me some Set It Off representation, but literally everybody only knows those two songs. Nobody knows any of the other songs. They don't even know the rest of the Duality album. And that's where Wolf in Sheep's Clothing comes from.
You know, Duality is its own song. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a song called Duality in the Duality album.
I know.
I find it so funny with that album. There's a group of there's different tones to each song. I will say with each Set It Off album, not as of late, but usually they're all like the same genre, and then there's like one or two songs that are just completely different tones from the rest of them. So in the Duality album, there's like a few different sections and what the vibe of the songs are. So there's there's like, how many sections? I want to say 3. Where there's like the really like, not hard stuff, but like really like aggressive. And then there's like the more tamer stuff. And then there's Forever Stuck in Our Youth.
I love that song.
It's a good song. It just does not, to me, it does not fit in that album. Because The Haunting and No More Excuses, those two, they work together for their like themes, like the sound of the song. And then there's Ancient History, like Bleak December, Duality, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, like those ones. They worked for, like, because they're, like, right one after another. And then Tomorrow, Bad Guy, Miss Mysterious, all three of those work together. And then there's just, there's just Forever Stuck in You. It just does, where it sits in the album, it doesn't really fit. Like, if you're listening to, if you're just listening to it, like, through the, like, song by song, it just sounds so weird. But, it's all good. Not a lot of people have.
Yeah, Dob introduced me to the band. I haven't heard Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. I think I only heard it once.
I mean, you still heard it before. Like, really, I love this band so much. And the Duality album isn't even my favorite album. My favorite album from Set It Off is the Horrible Kids album. Oh my god, it's so good! I would listen to every single one of those songs on, like, if I can only choose one album to listen to the rest of my life, it would be that one. I was about to break into song, but I'm like, no, you're streaming. You almost got me. No, you're fine. Don't apologize. You're good. I'm just saying, you should totally give them a listen to if you, like, you should totally just check them out. I need more people to know about Set It Off. It's really, so many people only know them for Wolf in Sheep's Clothing and Partners in Crime, and I'm like, they're good songs, don't get me wrong, but, like, have you seen Breathe In, Breathe Out? Sorry. Ugh.
Stop, you're good, no worries.
I like Set It Off, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry for something you like. Never be sorry.
But what if I am? Why did it just get really cold all of a sudden?
Well, I'm telling you not to be sorry about going on a spiel of one of your favorite bands.
I also really like Linkin Park. Linkin Park's also really good. Oh my god, there's this one album, I still don't know how to pronounce the album, but I listen to that song so much. I know all the words, I know all the beats. So if I really wanted to, I could make a dop cover of all of those songs. Like, not just the vocals, the music part as well.
Oh my gosh.
There's a part of me that's just like, say part of the lyric so people know what you're talking about, and be like, no, at that point you just start singing it. No.
Yeah.
I need to stop talking about music.
I mean, I can say I'm playing Pressure.
I would say I would want to come join, but the thing is, I don't want to play Pressure right now.
No, you're fine. I'm just playing Pressure to see if I can get motivation to work.
Here, if you don't finish this episode, I will draw stuff, like, not write, draw for my containment AU.
No!
I just realized you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Should I explain?
Sure. So they know.
Chat, do you guys want to know what my containment AU is? Do you guys want to know what that is? My leg is itchy. Ow. Okay, so my containment AU is it's an AU. It's okay, calm down. It's a life series AU of where this is where they all get sent in between the games, right? They all get sent there for, like, their, while, like, for example, in between Limited and Secret Life, they're all, I guess, no, that's probably a bad example. Secret and Wildlife, I'm gonna do those. In Secret, whenever everybody, this is also not a good analogy, whatever. Everybody, after they die, they get sent to their containment cell in this facility. They're asleep, they're, like, in stasis. They're not awake, but they're not asleep. They're just kind of doing whatever. Every non-winner is just asleep. They just kind of, they're just existing. But for a winner, like, for example, Pearl, whenever she died and got sent to her containment cell, she's in stasis, but she's reliving double life, and they're monitoring, and, like, whoever's, like, watching and monitoring them all, they're monitoring her, making sure that she doesn't, like, die or something, and it's like that with the rest of the winners. So it's where everybody goes in between their games. And, sometimes they're all awake. It's whenever the game has finished, and they all just kind of wake up naturally. But none of them remember this whenever they get to the next game, but they all just kind of awaken, and they're just kind of existing there until the next game starts. And I write some really fucking sad shit for this, and I've drawn really fucking sad shit for this, and Rai isn't too happy with me.
He's right about that one.
It's like the only life series AU that I have of where, because it still works with all the lore that I've written for life series stuff. Like, for example, like with the lore that I got, each winner remembers their game and their game only. They don't remember anything outside of their game. So Grian only remembers third life. Scott only remembers last, and I guess now simple. Actually, he's not the only one, but whatever. Pearl remembers double. Martin remembers limited. Scar is complicated. And Joel remembers wild. I'm not too sure if within my lore Cleo would remember. Yeah, Cleo would remember real life. But it's just like all of that is still canon within my containment AU. It's just set up differently, if that makes sense. The only thing that's after Secret Life, because Scar never showed up into the containment facility, because, he didn't die after Secret Life. After he died in Wildlife, he was the only one to stay awake. So he didn't get sent to Secret Life. He just gets sent to his cell, but but he's just kind of reliving, not even reliving, but he's just kind of remembering everything, because with Scar, because he never died in Secret Life, he remembers all of the other games and all the future games whenever they happen, because again, he never died in the Secret Life world. No final death happened. So he still will keep on remembering things until he finally dies in Secret Life. What the fuck? You okay?
Angler.
Oh. But,
Angler.
Scar will continue to remember everything. Not just Secret Life. Every game. Until he dies, like, his final death in Secret Life. But that ain't gonna happen. With my lore, like, they don't get sent out of the games. They don't get sent out of them. They're just kind of waiting for the next game to start. I'm still trying to think on how I would make the other series that are going on. happen. I'm not too sure, but the thing is, I don't really watch any of the others, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I'll figure it out. But, Oh, hi! Hello!
Oh.
TBX is
Howdy,
here.
TBX.
Hello! Sorry, talking
Howdy.
about Life Series AU stuff. I don't even... Yeah. You missed hearing me talk about all my angst. But there's a lot of other stuff with the actual containment part. Whenever they're all, like, awake and not just in stasis, like, well, they're all awake and it's kind of like the middle of the in-between time. Because, you know, people have a need to be freed, right? So they're probably going to be trying to break out. The thing is, they probably don't want to do that. Because everybody has, because they will get, there's consequences to their actions, right? But the thing is, people, like, if people knew that there would be consequences, they'd probably be like, it's just me, who cares, I can continue on trying. But if it's somebody that you deeply care about, gets the consequences to your actions, that will make you want to back off. So everybody has an assigned other person. So if they do something wrong, their assigned other person gets the punishment for it. I've drawn that out and Ride does not like it. I'm so mean. Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee moment. Haha.
Aha!
Let's go. Okay, we're going back up to here so I can, I don't know, do something. No, keep your fan on. Just turn it down. Ugh. Sorry, talking to myself, guys. Huh?
This room loadout sucks. There it is. Infestation is messing with me
No.
as I'm trying to find a key code. Yeah, get out of here. Moon Animator. Flexi Award. I gotta do a puzzle. Oh my god, I love doing puzzles.
Why are you guys spamming the little emoji thing at the side of the chat?
Because they can.
But why?
Because they can.
But why?
Because they can.
That doesn't... Whatever. Okay! Don't yell at me! I would do that if my phone did that.
What?
Summer's just like, because it vibrates my phone, and I'm like, honestly, I get that. Y'all, you don't understand how much I love saying tee-hee. Right, Dad? Huh?
You love saying tee-hee.
Probably a little, at a not healthy amount, but whatever, it's whatever.
Dob says tee-hee a lot.
Especially whenever I do something that I know that he would get upset at me about.
Mm-hmm.
Tee-hee. That one angst drawing I made. You know which one.
Get him, hop along. Just kidding.
I know you're upset at me for what I drew. But you know, I could have made it a lot worse.
Yeah, I know.
And a high-pitched voice. I don't think I could do that, if I'm being honest here.
High-pitched voice?
Yeah, I can't really get my voice high-pitched, really on command. It might sound really weird, so I'm probably not gonna attempt that.
I'm gonna try to get $1,000 so I can get Sebastian's file. I've never gotten his file and I want to get it. Why must it cost $1,000, Sebastian?
Because he's greedy. I think he's friends with my sin. My boy Greed. He manages all them souls for Saturn.
Yeah, bro, got those $1,000. I'm at 660. I'm close. Boobles. I don't trust this. No. Abomination now.
Okay. Alrighty then.
What?
I went ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Yeah, what's up, TBX? What's up? What's poppin'?
Alright, I'm gonna mute because I need to hear Abomination.
Alright.
Whenever I'm done, I'll be back. I'm just gonna be muted.
Okay. But yeah, what's up, TBX? What's poppin'?
I'm popping.
Just realized bro's legs look a little broken, but it's okay. The first Void guy? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, within the actual context of the story, or the first one I ever created? Because I could answer one of those. Yeah, I could answer both of them, but, like, one of them would have a very complicated answer. Sorry, I just like what I'm drawing at the moment. Oh. Sorry, my TV just kind of glitched out a little bit. TV, why did you do that? What the heck? Let's undo. First one. In the okay, so it's a little complicated because with the Void, it's like the longest thing to have ever existed, because again, it is the in-between of everything. So, I guess ever since its creation, because Void guys can die. Many of them have died. I'm still working on the whole what happens, but after they die, I would say that they get replaced within their universe. So the first, I guess the quote-unquote first ever Void guy probably didn't even know they were connected to the Void, because most Void guys don't know that they're connected to the Void, and they never learn that they are. It's just because with the ones that I've drawn out, you know, like the main lineup, or where are they? These guys, like all these guys, whatever. This is just like a very, very, very small percentage of how many there are. This is just how many of them know about the Void. again, there is a void guy, up to 2 naturally spawning void guys for every universe. Not all of them have 2, but a lot of them do. That, and there's an infinite amount of universes, so like the 40-something that's there, that's a very small amount. So a lot of the people who were connected to the void didn't even know it in their life, at all. Not even out in their afterlife. It's just they never knew that they were connected to the void.
I'm upset.
Why?
I got stuck. I broke the game. I glitched into the wall and I died.
No.
I was so close to being finished. I'm upset.
I'm sorry.
I'm running by it again. I don't appreciate what I was just thrown with.
But I hope that makes sense, DJX. Probably not the answer that you were looking for, but I hope that makes sense. Most void guys don't even realize that they're connected to it. Yep. Not even just void guys mutate. If, non-people connected to the void, if they somehow get in it, they can get corrupted. Like, I'm the only example that I have them on Procreate, so I'm gonna have to use myself as an example. But, since, obviously, we know I have alternate selves. Obviously. But, this is a version of me that has been corrupted by the void. Because you can get corrupted by a void demon, or by the void. This is one of the outcomes of getting corrupted by the void. It's a pretty 50-50, it doesn't really matter, but if you get corrupted by a void demon, you become more like a fusion between a demonic being and yourself. With void corruption, it slowly consumes you, and you kind of become a void demon. You need somebody who's connected to the void to open up a portal to the void. Nobody, depends, okay, in very rare circumstances, but usually nobody besides somebody connected to the void can open up a portal. So anybody who's been corrupted and has a alternate self has been led to the void by somebody who can access it. And I guess void guy criteria is you can't have an alternate self anywhere. The universe that they come from is the only place where they exist. If that makes sense. So with corruption like this, who's the strongest out of my void guys?
I would say Mirror, right?
Well, Mirror isn't
or Chain.
Mirror. The thing is, I was gonna say it. I guess it depends. If he has Mirror, then it's probably him. But it's Chain. This guy. He's out of everybody here. He's the strongest because something about Chain is that Chain's been stuck in the void for a very long time. And he also technically does not exist. Technically, all of them don't exist, but, like, he majorly technically does not exist. He can't enter any universes. He's kind of stuck to the void. He's stuck in there. He cannot leave. He's one of the, like, if not the only void guy who can actually physically move the mirrors. Everyone else can only go through them. He can move them. He can properly break them if he ever so desired. He could just pick one up and walk away. No one else can do that. He can, though, because he doesn't exist. It's really complicated.
Ark, my boy!
It's your boy! Oh yeah, this is Rise Void Guy. I mean, also her and these three. But his arc! He's stuck in the void, and he and Chain are, like, these two are, like, really close, because Arc's trying to leave the void, and Chain is just like, I will help you leave the best I can. They've also been... Oh, this is also void corruption, void demon corruption with Arc. I might have to animate that of him just walking over and just picking up a mirror and walking away.
He grabs Blake's. There you go.
Yep. But, this is something that can happen with void, like, a void demon. I guess there's 3 types of corruption: of direct void corruption, direct, void demon corruption, and void demon fusion. None of them on here have been fused with a void demon. Because these two... Alright, those 3... Him... And him... And kind of you too, but not right now. They've been corrupted by the void. Okay, maybe not you. I'm not too sure about you yet. But... These four. They've been corrupted by the void. Not a void demon, the void, so they get more... They still have their own free will and whatnot, for the most part. But Arc here, he got corrupted by a void demon, so his corruption's a little more different. But that's more of a Rye question, because that's her void guy. If you guys ever make a void guy, by the way, I would add him to this list. I would expand the canvas and add him to the official void guy list.
Hey, see how many I have?
Yeah, you have 6. I have... How many do I have? 6, 12, 18, 24... I have 36 void guys. Again, the only criteria to have a void guy is they can only have one timeline. They can't exist anywhere else. Like, here, let me give you an example. So Chip here, I've been working on his story a lot lately. Can I skip through it? A lot. That's not Chip's universe, but they're important. They're important to his story. 5?
I've been led astray.
Her?
Hmm?
Is this who you're talking about?
No. Pressure.
No, what, the hooded figure said.
Oh.
But, I made her years ago before I do Bud Jam. Like, with some of my characters, I will admit, some of them do look like how I draw, the lifers, but I promise you that I made a lot of these before I even got into the life series. Because a little fun fact, him, all of these guys, him, I guess kind of all of these guys, you two, I made and you, can't forget you. They're all based off of, I guess, these 6 are based off of me. Actual outfit I have, not the demon wings and stuff, but the hoodie. Literally just my guy, but as a me. Actual outfit I have, actual outfit. A funny fact, actually, these 3 used to draw myself like that. 6th grade me right there. COVID me right there. The transparent one? This one's not even mine. This is Rise.
Huh?
Talking about the Jane?
Yeah, Jane.
She looks like Pearl, apparently.
What? What?
But, with...
It's not Pearl.
Like what I was trying to say. With Chip here... We don't talk about that, I know! But with Chip here... That how... Calvin looks like green a little bit. We don't talk about that, though. But Chip... guys... Whenever I was making this drawing, I was struggling so bad with this color palette. I colored him in because I wanted him, because I got a princess character, I got a king, and I got another king. I guess he's kind of a prince, but whatever. And I'm like, I want to make the color purple, or not purple, red, so whenever I put the three of them together, it's like, oh, it's red, purple, magenta, blue, right? I color it in, and then I move on to coloring in him. And then I zoom out, and I'm like, shit! He looks like green! This wasn't his original color palette. I went through, 7 of them. And then I went with this one, because I like how it looked. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about... I'm going to talk about how... something with Chip. So... Chip is really, his story is actually, really sad, if I'm being honest here, but, if he left his universe, right, because his universe is crap, he's constantly being hunted down by this guy, this guy, this is Chip's equivalent, in-universe equivalent to, Lucifer, not Saturn, his name is Saturn, Lucifer, Satan, whatever, he is the devil. These are the rest of the sins, but he is the devil in Chip's universe. And he's constantly being hunted down because Chip's grandfather, he doesn't have a name yet, but Chip's grandfather made a deal with him to become royalty, right? Because he was just a common folk. And so he never repaid his debt. So the debt moved to Chip's father, which is this guy. This is Chip's father. Very nice guy. And he and his brothers, he never knew about his dad, his father's his deal. So he kind of because the ask that Chip's grandfather asked was a really big ask, so he's like, okay, this is gonna go down your generational stuff now, so if you don't pay back your debt, your son's gonna have to pay it back, and your, eldest is gonna have to pay it back, and if he doesn't, whatever. So, Chip's grandfather never paid back his debt, which it moved down to Chip's father. Big war happened, practically everybody died, besides Chip, and now the debt's still unpaid, so he and the rest of the sins are it's mainly these two, if I'm being honest, but they're now looking for Chip because his debt's still unpaid, and Chip's soul is kind of now on the contract, not willingly, obviously, but yeah. So if Chip were to go to an alternate timeline, right, of where everything's fine, everything's fine and dandy. His parents are still alive. His kingdom isn't, the kingdom he grew up in isn't in shambles. Everybody's still alive.
Oh my god, sorry.
Okay, impulse.
No, I had to literally maneuver myself through a vent room, and I couldn't find the way out for the life of me.
Oh, jeez.
I was losing my self-awareness.
Oh, jeez. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Because I kept going in a direction. I was going insane. I was hoping for a different outcome.
I'm sorry. And that's just...
How is that not a safe spot? Okay.
I think out of all my blood guys, the ones who have, like, to me anyways, the ones that have pretty sad stories, him, Chip, these two actually have a pretty depressing story. By the way, guys, he's 5. Just keep that in mind. He's like 5. Which also, when Chip lost his parents and all that, he was also 5. He literally watched his parents die in front of him. In a very gruesome way, mind you, but...
Traumatizing.
Yeah. I mean, he literally saw his mom get ripped in half, and he saw his dad get decapitated. Yep. But, like, out of them all here, I wouldn't say Charles is sad. It is, but it isn't. He has a pretty sad story. She has a pretty sad story. Trying to think if any of the other ones do. I mean, she also has a pretty sad one, but he gets kicked out of... So something here. I'm gonna go on a little ramble about Sid here. This is Sid, by the way. Sid.
Yay, Sid!
In his universe, he is one of God's 8 children. And oh my god, I love God in that universe. They're so... Oh my god. But in how Chip, this is Sid. How Sid's universe works is that if you get kicked out of heaven, you can't come back, no matter what. Even if you're invited back in, you can't. He gets kicked out, and now he can't go back in. And what sucks is that he was kicked out by his father and his older siblings. Because he is the 4th eldest out of the 8 of them. So he had to leave, and yeah, he had to leave his siblings behind. And he knew I'm not going to give away too much. I'm not going to say too much, because I'm still working on it, but it's also, if I want to make it into something, I still want to give that bit of, I guess, not shock factor, but, like, a reason to watch it. Like, he knows something that the rest of them don't, but he can't say anything to them anymore, because he's not in heaven, and there's no way to reach them if you're not in heaven. Because, again, if you get kicked out of heaven, you can't go back in. You can't, nope. I feel like I'm rambling a lot. Sorry about that, guys.
Stop, it's your stream.
I know, but, like... Yeah.
It's your stream, though.
I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really like alternate universe concepts. I really like the Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
You sure?
Ooh, choked on water. I'm okay.
How about you stop doing that?
No, I thought I was a fish. I thought I could inhale it.
No.
I'll be right back. Bandit came downstairs. I'll be right back.
Alright. But I don't know, I just like the concept. I love alternate universe type stuff. Like, or just, not even alternate universe, just kind of like that concept. And so I'm like, what if I take that concept and have it so there's a group of a bunch of people who don't have any alternate selves, and they kind of have to deal with it. That's kind of a big point of his story, is that he has to learn to realize that, or he does realize, but he has to learn to realize that, he doesn't, or they all need to realize that none of them have an alternate world where they either have it better or worse. That's that their life is the only life that they get, and what happened, but they're aware of that. They're aware of that, and they have to deal with it and cope with it, and however they can. Some of them take it good, some of them take it bad. Looking at you, Charles. But yeah, these two were actually, their story is pretty sad. I think I've explained it briefly before. So these two, there's Travis and Luke, right? He's in the middle of a divorce with his ex-wife, and he's not doing too good financially. He literally lives in a 1-bedroom apartment. But his pride and joy is his son, right? Right? But he's about to lose all of that, because he don't got the funds, and he don't got anything. He's tried so hard, because he loves his son literally more than anything. I actually really like this drawing. I just want to show this one, because I think it's really cute. Look at him. They're so silly. But, something that happens is that they're both connected to the Void. They both are. Out of the whole lineup of Void guys, Luke is the youngest. He's the youngest confirmed Void guy out of everybody here. Bro's only 5. I don't remember what I named you, but she's the second youngest. So, it's up to your interpretation. So, something that Travis figured out is that he found out about the Void, right? He found out about the Void. And so he's like, if I do research on it, I could totally sell this and I can make some money, so I can have enough money to win my son over in court, right? It does not go to plan. He falls asleep when he has a Void portal open. And this little guy, being the curious little guy he is, goes into the Void. And they spend a while in the Void. If you're in the Void for a while, it takes a lot longer for it to affect if you're connected to it. But they were in there for a while. So they slowly both started getting corrupted. Yeah. Which also, by the way, no two corruptions are the same. They can be similar, but none of them are the same. Kind of like these two. But I also really like this one. But yeah. But the thing that sucks is that he has to choose whether to go back to their universe and possibly get detained or something by somebody and get by I don't know, state officials or the government or whatnot, to get tested on what the heck happened to them, because that stuff like this would totally get out and become on high on the radar of testing and whatnot. So Travis has to make a decision of go back to their universe and possibly get tested for the rest of their lives, or they stay in the Void. But throughout this whole time, while they're gone, because he was gone, and then he left, he closed the portal behind him, which, good for him. Good job, but also at the same time, dude, no. Everybody thinks that Travis kidnapped Luke and went into hiding because he was trying to get some custody over him, and they both just disappear. So, to everybody in their universe, they think that he kidnapped his son, which is not the case. But he can't prove them wrong unless he comes back. But if he comes back with Luke and they're both corrupted, which, again, you can't get rid of corruption like that. Or you can, but, like, there's no... You can get rid of it, because it's happened before, but nobody knows how it's done. He doesn't want to have his son go through testing for the rest of his life. Yeah. But to everyone else, nobody knows that. The only thing that they got to go off is that they're just kind of gone. But the only thing that they could really think to have as quote-unquote evidence is literally all of Travis's research papers on the Void. But the thing is, nobody in that universe, like, nobody knows about the Void. Or even, and both Void guys, people who are connected to the Void, they're both gone. So there's nobody able to access the Void within that universe anymore. Which, them both being gone is pretty bad for the universe, because here's some little more Void lore, like actual Void lore, not Void guy lore, but Void lore, is that with each universe, they all have, like, what I call a host, right? There's, like, up to 2 of them. But there needs to be a, quote-unquote, host in each universe for it to stay stable. It doesn't... Interrupt me, why don't you?
I'm laughing because I'm thinking of Arcs and Sebs.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, their universe. We don't talk about that right now. But, a universe needs a host, like a host person. Like, everybody here, they stay in their universe, right? So their universe is fine. But, like, I guess the example that I was going for is with Travis and Luke out of their universe, there's no host there. There's nobody, no Void guy keeping it afloat. Meaning that it's going to become way more vulnerable, and when that happens, meaning the mirror the protection around the mirror portal becomes really weak, meaning that Void demons can infest. And you don't want that, because, what is your name? Karma here, this guy, his universe is infested with Void demons and Void creatures. It's not even his fault. It was one of the past Void guys' fault. And now he has to suffer with the consequences, and so does the rest of the universe. There's not really... Once the universe becomes vulnerable, there's not really a way to undo it once it gets past beyond a certain point. Within that universe, yes. It's kind of like Chain's situation, not really. With Chain, he doesn't have access to his universe anymore because Chain literally destroyed his mirror. Like, that portal doesn't exist. Where he came from doesn't exist, meaning he doesn't exist. With Travis and Luke, it's a little different because their world still exists. Their universe still exists. But they just don't exist in it anymore at this point in time, and they most likely won't ever will. Hope that makes sense. Teehee. I've never watched the Spider-Verse movies.
Oh, Dob doesn't know that reference.
I've never watched those movies.
Here, let me insert my interpretation with this because I've watched it. So, honestly, with Spider-Verse, it isn't the fact that there's trying to be a certain aspect that's trying to be saved. It's just everyone is different with their own story, with their own universe. It's different. But it's just the fact that if both of the hosts are out of their universe, that universe becomes very vulnerable to the void with the void demons. So there's nothing anyone else can really do about it unless if the host goes back in.
It's not
like
it's any void guy can go in, not just the host. Like not just the original void guy for that universe. Like for example, like if I'm just gonna.
No, I wasn't spoiling. I wouldn't spoil. Hey, I'm on the same boat with you guys. I just have a little more information. That's it.
You get. Oh, by the way, I just want to say this. Rye is like the Michael Kovac, but with my void guys. She is canon within every single one of these universes.
I am.
She's either canon or she voices somebody in every single one of these universes. I gotta mute for a second. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Was being talked to. I need my charger. I know it's only at 57, but I need my charger.
Gizzle man? Sorry. I'm drawing Skids upside down right now. It's funny. Remember how Mumbo was like constantly ranting about the rejects base, right?
Yeah.
Going like, we rejected ourselves, right? So I'm drawing Mumbo being all claustrophobic, and then Skids is just poking his head upside down, going like, "What do you mean? We're the rejects. This is why our base looks like this, bro."
But also, TBX, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Maybe.
We go ooga booga.
Oh. We're scary.
We are scary. Hang on, let me listen to audio real quick. I'm trying to just do some sketch frames.
You're fine. Hiccups. Da, 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 da.
Aha! Aha!
Aha! I missed them.
Aha!
I hope you guys enjoyed me just rambling about my OCs. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Teehee.
Wait, what question? Apparently you were asked a question.
Wait, hold on.
I just love drawing Mumbo being all aggravated. It's so funny.
Wait, what was your question? Oh, I said that I had to step away for a second. I was being talked to. My dad needed to talk to me for a second. Okay, I mean, if you want something else. So this guy, this creature, this thing, very special thing. It is a one of a kind. It's the only, one of the only.
Is it Mirror?
Yeah, it's Mirror.
Sorry,
You got.
I don't know if...
You got so excited whenever you went. Is it Mirror?
Sorry, I love Mirror. You know me.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he was the first one. It was the first Void guy you showed in my server, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, this
guy?
Mirror's complicated. Mirror's very complicated. These two are like one of the same, but not really. I've made a post last year, I think it was, of kind of showing how Mirror came into existence. I think the video is called Corruption. I don't remember, but Mirror is kind of a Void kind, kind of not. Mirror. That's why I say Mirror is one of a kind, because nothing else is really like Mirror. Mirror is like split when Charles was a kid. Before the split, like before his personality split, because if you didn't know, he has like a personality disorder. Before that split happened, another split happened between these two, where Mirror came into existence from this just kind of being ripped apart from Charles. Because whenever he was little, whenever he was in the Void for the first time, he touched a mirror and some corruption got onto him. It overcame his body, and it split off, creating this goofy goober. Mirror is one of the only Void demons the only Void demon to have ever aged and to like grow. Because I can't talk. Mirror has aged. It has gotten older. And currently, Mirror stands at, like, how tall? Like 15 feet? 15 and a half feet? Mirror's big. Mirror's really big. But Charles may be a very grumpy man. And when I say grumpy, I mean he will kill anything and anyone. Or anyone because they piss him off. Or he will become really obsessive if he starts to like you or anything like that. Even though Charles is really, really messed up in the head. This is like one of the most sweetest things you'll probably ever encounter. If you encounter Mirror, don't be scared. Mirror's very nice. It's only whenever Charles is around or controlling it because Bro's able to. They got a special connection. But, only when Charles is influencing it or is kind of like, not mind controlling, but mind controlling it. That's whenever it's like one of the only times when Mirror becomes really, I guess, scary and actually threatening. But any other time, Mirror's just a big goof. We love Mirror.
I gotta stay far away from Mirror.
Yeah, because Mirror's one of Mirror's favorite things is bread. Do not bring this thing into a bakery or a bread aisle at your local grocery store. Do not. It will be gone. And that's probably a lot of money. Because Mirror can't really taste anything. The only thing it can taste is bread. And toast. They really like it. It really likes toast as well. So that means
I gotta stay far away.
Not only are you not safe, but Evil Rye is also not safe.
I don't care for Ryan. I'm
just saying, you both aren't safe.
Yeah, it doesn't make it any better that my Discord name is Rye Bread.
It's gonna come find you. Mirror's gonna figure out your location.
Yeah. No, it's like it's gonna bite on my arm, and I'm gonna be like, huh. All right.
Oh my gosh, it's just like you and Deceit.
Yes, but it's the opposite way. I'm the one that's on the receiving end.
I love Mirror so much.
Yeah, Mirror's just gonna be nomming my arm, and I'm gonna be like, whatever.
Out of all of my, like, any of my characters that I've had for my Void stuff, Mirror is the one that has changed the least. Meaning that the only thing that's changed in Mirror's design is its height. And I guess the proportions, but that's just kind of a given for any art style. I'm gonna have to, like, at some point I'm gonna have to post, like, a comparison image, because, like, oh my gosh. Mirror has not changed. Not a single bit. Again, the only thing that's changed is proportions and the height. But, like, no actual design elements have changed. Mirror has been a character of mine for, like, oh my god, it's been like 4 years. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I remember when I made Mirror. Oh, sorry.
I remember first seeing Mirror. Oh, my lord. That's crazy.
That's just throwing me off. Oh my gosh. But, but
time flies.
It does.
It's crazy.
I still can't believe that, like, design-wise, I guess, Zack is the oldest, because I made him in 2019.
Yeah?
And he's not even, like, a main Void guy. I mean, I do have that idea for him, but I gotta get...
Dude, I found some more of my old sketchbooks. I think I should live stream myself going through it.
Sketchbook Tour Part 3?
Sketchbook Tour Part 3?
What, you don't want to record it and then post it and put it in a playlist with your other two?
I can put it in a playlist with a live stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
It won't be edited with the Friday Night Funkin' music.
No, but the Friday Night Funkin' music makes it better.
No.
Fine, then I'll do it. Give me the clips. I'll do it.
bro, I didn't know how to properly put the music in the background, so sometimes it just blasts and you can barely hear what I say.
I know, it's really funny.
2021, man. I was a 10th grader and yet I didn't know what to do. Oh, man, it's so cringe just hearing the Friday Night Funkin' music going.
I'm gonna watch those videos again now.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't private them, right?
I don't know.
Let me see. I have my YouTube pulled up.
I'm gonna wrap up stream in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I privated them. They're like one of my oldest videos, so I wouldn't want to do that.
It was 2021.
Yep, they're still unprivated. 4 years ago.
I just said it was 2021.
I know it was 2021.
I remember when you posted those. It was
just seeing the year next to it.
That was peak.
I mean, my very
peak when I had my medical issue. So. All right.
I mean, I do have my oldest one unprivated, but.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap up stream here. Here,
Yup.
let me go into the Briaggle duo.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I hope you guys just enjoyed me rambling, because this is probably what these streams are going to be for the next 2 days. But, can you not go through your audio as I'm wrapping up my stream, please?
I thought I muted.
But,
I'm sorry.
I hope you guys enjoyed this stream and just got hearing me ramble. I've talked a lot more than I have in previous streams, so hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully. So have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Do you want to say bye?